Welcome back to TYRO TV. I'm Ron Tijerina.
And I'm Cathy Tijerina.
And today we are going to talk about trust, trustworthiness. Are you trustful? Can people trust you?
Can you say, I am trustworthy?
I am trustworthy.
Or do people be like, okay, man, I'm going to trust you again. I'm going to try again. What's the response if you said to your entire family, here's my question to you, and I want you to test this out. Somebody on the outside, I want you to say to them, hey, I'm trustworthy, you can depend on me, and see what their response is. And then I want to ask you to do the same thing with somebody doing time with you on the inside. Tell someone close to you, hey, I'm trustworthy, you can depend on me, and see what their response is. That's a great litmus test from where your beginning point is. If you don't have trust, you're not going to make it across a lifetime together. And I'm not just talking about with your spouse or with your girl, the mother of your children. I'm talking about especially with your kids. Because if they lack trust in you, and kids are so trusting, they'll give you chance after chance, hoping and really believing that you've changed. But when you continually let them down, and you don't live up to their expectation and their hope misplaced breaks hearts, right? And so disappointed hope will cause people to go into depression, right? And
hope
pain.
Deferred is sick.
Yes, sickness.
It'll produce sickness. If you can be that man you know you can be, right? Then do it. Be it each and every day.
So we're going to talk to you now about how do you go from a place of being untrustworthy? Go from a place of like, wow, I've got forgiveness in my relationship. My kids have forgiven me. My lady's forgiven me. Now, how do I regain their trust? We talk a lot about this because this is a huge issue. If you don't have trust, you're not going to make it. If you don't have trust, you're going to burn bridges with your kids, and you're going to set your kids up for failure, not success.
So the first one is don't talk about it, be about it, right?
Actions speak louder than words.
Do it. Just do it. Don't worry about what anybody says because they're going to be watching you, and your actions will speak volumes to them. Now, the secret to number one is which is number two, you must be consistent. Consistent will breed the outcome that you're looking for, where the person that you're trying to convince or prove that you are now worthy of earning their trust, your consistency will now manifest and create that type of experience for them where they can start living that in their mindset. I can trust them.
So you've gone from actions speak louder than words to being consistent. And the third thing we want to encourage you to do, and which is something we say frequently, journal your journey. Write it down on paper, and then you'll be able to see, wow, as your family goes through this 4-step process to reestablishing trust.
One of the outcomes, real quick, one of the outcomes is, fellas, if you want your lady to give you her whole heart, right? Maybe you've done some really bad damage in the relationship. When you become trustworthy in this regard, and in each level, they get deeper and deeper, she'll let you in further into her life than you ever thought possible.
As you begin to exemplify trust and be trustworthy, do what you say you are going to do and be consistent in it, put an action behind everything you say. And as you begin to journal, you're going to watch your journey and be like, wow, look at this transformation that's occurring. You're setting a new precedent in your life. You're putting a new stake in the ground for your kids. And you're going to say, this is my family legacy. And my children now I've gone before them and I've paved a way for them. Your children are coming behind you. What is the road that they're going to stumble upon or be able to actually run on? That's up to you, Dad.